Did you know that strength training is not only important in building and keeping muscle structure, it's also important in weight loss? It's true. If weight loss is one of your goals, you want to add strength training to your routine. I've created a routine that you can do in your own home. Stay tuned and I'll show you how. For today's workout, it's a simple but effective strength training routine you can do in your own home. All you'll need is a set of dumbbells and a little bit of space and your water bottle. Let's get right into today's workout. The format for our workout today is going to be repetition based rather than time based. So we're going to do a certain number of reps of each movement, take a little bit of rest, and then move on to the next movement. In today's workout, we have squats, we have push-ups, glute bridges, bent rows, and high knees. Let's get going. First up, we're going to do a set of 12 squats, but weighted, so sometimes called goblet squats. You're going to hold your dumbbell with both hands right here. Get your feet into squat position. Remember, hips hinge back first. We're going to do a set of 12 slow. One more. Okay, breathe. Next up, push-up. You can do the push-ups against the wall. If you do that, wrist and shoulder are even. And I like to say nose to the wall or forehead to the wall. You want to keep your back flat and straight. You can also do it against a countertop if that's easier. I'm going to show you the floor-based one. We're going to do 10 push-ups. I'm going to do the knee modification. Take it slow. Push back, stretch out those shoulders, rock back and forth a little bit. We're going to stay on the ground because next up we have glute bridges. I'm going to weight the glute bridges. You don't have to, especially if you're just starting out. So down on the floor, bring your shoulders underneath. Feet flat on the floor, knees bent. I'm going to hold the dumbbell right at hip level. You notice my arms are held against my hip bones. I'm not putting the dumbbell on myself. And then I'm going to lift up by squeezing my glutes together. I had a trainer once say, pretend you're trying to hold a pencil in your butt crack. A little too much information, but we're going for 12 repetitions here. This is great for the core, great for the lower back. Wakes the glutes up. It's good if you sit a lot. Last one. And then we're going to come back up up into a standing position again. Grabbing both dumbbells this time. We're going to get that 30-second to a minute rest in between our repetitions. Great time to grab a sip of water if you need one. Bent rows are up next. Hinge at the hips, bent knees. And this motion is started by squeezing your shoulder blades together. So it initiates in your back. This is an upper back exercise. 12 repetitions here. Slow. Two more. And 12. Come up and rest. Shake it out a little bit. We're going to get our 30 seconds to a minute of rest before we go into our last movement, which is high knees. I'm going to augment that by holding dumbbells overhead. And this one we're going to go for about 30 seconds. You can count to 60 because we're going to 1, 2, 3. That'll make it easier. You don't have to set a timer. So let's pick up our dumbbells. And if you're not using dumbbells, you can just hold your hands overhead. Here we go. If you get tired with hands overhead, you can bring your hands down. And done. Great job. Simple but effective strength training exercise you can do in your own home. It will not only strengthen or keep the muscle tone that you have, it will also aid in your weight management. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. That allows me to continue to bring you content like this that you, my viewers, have requested. This was actually a requested video from one of my viewers, so I aim to please. Make sure you subscribe, drop me comments. As you see, I use those comments when I'm creating content for you. And most importantly, see you next time online.